Hey folks, Vic Noble here, and I just wanted to quickly record a little video here for you that shows a losing trade. And I think it's important for transparency that you see the losing trades as much as you see the winning trades, because it's all part of trading. On this pair is the Euro-Kiwi pair, and the trade took place on this blue candle, this blue pin bar day, but before it we had this red pin bar reversal right here, right? The weekly bias on this pair was short, and so was the monthly. And in his pre-market analysis, Darko warned everyone that buying was not a great high-odds setup. Okay, he just pointed it out because we're at a really good level of support along here, and we had this pin bar reversal. Now, that just because it's not at a great level and a great high-odds trade because of the higher time frames doesn't mean that it can't go up, right? Sure, it can, but the higher time frames are telling a different story. Look at this potential looking buy here, and I want you to now look at the monthly chart and tell me if you still think it looks like a buying opportunity. This was the prior month. We hit resistance and this pin bar reversal. That doesn't look very bullish to me. That looks pretty bearish at this point. Okay, we don't know what's going to happen, but that's objectively reading this, that does not look bullish. And that's what Darko was trying to tell everybody. And in the weekly chart was the same story. We hit this level of resistance, pin bar reversal. It's heading down. I mean, the next stop is looking like down here. There's not a lot in the way down here, a lot of chopping around in here, but the more significant level is here and of course down here. So, you know, buying it is not is not the best looking trade on this pair, as Darko pointed out. Now, for the trade itself, it was pretty simple. Okay, we have this pin bar reversal. You go down to your hourly chart, and that's right here. Oops, that's the weekly chart. That's not the hourly chart. And it is right here. And the trade took place on this day right here. Price came down. This is the level that he pointed out in the PMA. If you're going to trade this, this is the level to buy it at with a lower low stop. Price stopped you out, and now look what it's done. It's gone up, come back down and up, and it's just kind of hanging in here right now. But there was an entry around 173.20 and then the stop got hit. Now, I've mentioned before in other videos that we don't just, you know, necessarily take on any old pin bar reversal or candle action that comes along for an ACAT trade, advanced candle action trade. Darko is very meticulous in examining the strongest underlying forces on a pair that give us the very best trading opportunity. And this is the part that takes a bit of time to learn. But we did have some members that took the trade, and it was a losing trade, and this boils down to each person's individual risk tolerance. Okay, so we're just going to call it a loss. A lot of members didn't take it. They passed on it for the reasons I just mentioned. But yeah, like I said, I did want everyone to know that this trade came with a big warning from Darko that it was not a great high odds trade because it was against those higher time frames. So all good. You know, we can learn from losses because, you know, even great setups have losses, right? As long as you're consistent with the rules, it's all fine. And if your system truly has an edge, the losses are going to be insignificant in the bigger picture. So there you go. I hope you like this video. If you did, I'd sure appreciate it if you'd hit the like button and follow us to make sure that you get these videos whenever I produce them. Be sure to click that little bell when you do follow. In the text, if you want to look at some of Darko's pre-market analysis videos, you can get one a week free. He'll let you know about that. And yeah, in the text below this video, there's a link that you can get those PMAs. Great. Thanks very much for listening and really appreciate it. Take care. Any questions or comments, don't ever hesitate to get a hold of me. info@forexmentor.com will get it to me, and I'd be happy to get back to you. Thanks so much.